Hi everyone, I'm here with my fellow bandmates on our first ever writers camp to work on our new album. We've gathered at a very special place, a place where it sort of all started for us and where I'm sure we will find lots of inspiration, the Until Eternity music video Manor. For this album, we thought it would be fun to revisit parts of our past, places that mean something to us as a band. Hallo, 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 testing, test.
Test, 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Hey, test 1, 2, 3, microfoon check. We're here to write Blackbriar songs for the next album. Most of the songs are already written actually, but we're here for the first time together to improve the songs, discuss the songs. Yeah, something with process.
We are here to, for the first time ever, write together on demos which René and Zora already have made.
We're here to work on the new album, have a listen to all the new songs and try to come up with new parts for the songs. And I guess it's team building as well.
Oh, kan je gelijk verwerken met dat springriffje.
Ja.
So for the past year I have been writing all of my lyrics and been recording all of my melodies and ideas for this writers camp. Basically that means that I'm here just for the fun of it all.
This weekend we started off by having a listening session with everybody.
We started with a listening session and a setup because we had quite a lot of stuff to bring here. It took like an hour for me at home to break down my setup because I took all my gear.
Everyone had their own bedroom where they would set up their equipment and could work on music alone in solitude.
The most challenging part of this process has been the excitement of everyone's ideas and to try to find the perfect balance between everything, what's right for the band and for the album.
Most challenging has been trying to do everything again in the same time with all of us. You know, we've been playing shows, we've been working on the album, we've been doing videos for ourselves, for other people. It's been a lot, and I think that's been the main challenge, is having enough time to do everything that we need to do.
Well, for me personally, it's coming up with solos on the spot, because that's happened a few times, and well, that can be quite challenging, especially if other people are there. I'd like to have some more time to prepare those things in advance, but then again, I also like to improvise and come up with stuff on the spot. So, but that is challenging.
This was the main parlor where we all gathered to work on songs together.
Ja, deze vind ik wel mooi.
Nou, ik vond het mooi zoals we het hadden. En dat hij blijft liggen en dan to see the legends are true. Deze kan gewoon. Dat kan wel. Want ik wil hem daarna heel klein maken. En dan weer opbouwen.
Maar dan klopt het wel als we...
They are trying to change my my ideas. For the fossilized widow, I saw this image of an abandoned house where a lady still sits in her room in a morning gown with her hand frozen to the planchette of a Ouija board, unable to move on ever since her lover left. In my mind, quite a few songs have been tied to each other, either a continuation of a story or from another perspective, and this is one of those songs.
What I love about the weekend mostly would be, you know, hanging together, getting to know each other even better. Because if you play, if you're on the road together in a show weekend, it's still different. Everybody is doing their thing. So this is more of a relaxed situation where everything feels cool, calm, relaxed. Everybody's having fun. We're eating well, we're chilling. You know, this is a different dynamic. So that's been lovely.
What I really liked about this weekend were the barbecues we have every day, since it reminded us of our North American tour we had earlier this year. Since we had a lovely time, of course, in North America. We had a lot of barbecues, also together with Battle Beast. So having these barbecues here with our own band and crew was really nice to have, and brought back some fond memories.
So The Hermit and the Lover is about someone who feels most comfortable being alone, and socializing usually takes a lot of energy until this one person comes into their life where it feels just like being alone, just as comfortable, but without the loneliness.
We have been working on The Hermit and the Lover, and that one I think will really come out nicely. Yeah, that's my favorite this far.
The Hermit and the Lover is the song we've been working on the most altogether. The lyrics of this song fit the setting of this house so well that I could almost see the story unfold in this very room. I could almost see her sitting hidden behind the curtain, secretly watching us as we brought her story to life. I also really just enjoy sitting like in the corner, just listening to everyone, like creating something on my vocals, and it just I like
a wallflower.
Yes, I could sit there like for hours and just listen.
What are your hopes for this new album?
Ooh. Well, I hope that we manage to translate the ideas that we have in our head into a perfect album, so that we feel like all the songs are the way we intended them to be. For the rest, you know, I don't really have any expectations or hopes for an album. I've never had that. I just want, once we're finished recording, I usually just want it to be out there for the people to decide whether it's good or not, for them to enjoy it just as much as we do. That's my hopes for this album, is basically that I would love for the fans to like it.
I hope that people will love it as always, and I hope this will be the album I would feel the most proud of.
Just to improve and see what we're made of, and also how we can bring our ideas more to life, adding more music videos to create an atmosphere of Blackbriar.
We'd like to think that if you listen closely, you might be able to hear our time spent here, working on the album in the old parlor, the squeaking wooden floors and the whispering walls. Our writers' camp has come to an end. We're looking forward to the new album. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye!
Hey, go.
A Thousand Little Deaths will be yours on August 22nd. Thank you so much for being here, and we truly hope you will love what we've created.